lovelies, welcome back to this beautiful channel. If you are new here, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Shonnetta from goldenlineage.com, and here on this beautiful YouTube channel, I love to make tarot picket cards, tarot readings, and other spiritual related videos, okay? So if that, my friend, is something that interests you, you would like to see more of this content on your feed, make sure you subscribe to this beautiful growing family, and while you are subscribing, make sure you ring that post bell notification bell down below so you stay updated and you do not miss out when homegirl, when sister, posts future videos like so. You already know, let's go. Period. Yes, you guys, I'm super excited for today's video. New week, new energy, but also I'm excited because my homies over at Skillshare reached out and they are sponsoring today's video. So before we jump into this video, let me give a quick shout out to our sponsors over at Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community that offers memberships with meaning. With so much to explore, real projects to create, and the support of fellow creatives, Skillshare empowers you to accomplish your goals. What I love about Skillshare is that it offers classes designed for real life, so you can learn and grow with short classes that fit your busy, everyday routines. I am currently loving the Habits for Productivity course, Build Routines That Last with Thomas Frank. As you guys know, I totally am all for productivity, living your best life, 2020, new me, who's this? So when I saw that Skillshare just released this new course, I had to check it out, and I'm absolutely loving it. This course, it lets you know how you can set a goal and actually stick to it to accomplish it. So, I mean, that had me right there. I'm loving it, I'm living for it, and it's just so easy to use. Skillshare is also incredibly affordable, especially when compared to pricey in-person classes and workshops. You guys, I'm so excited because Skillshare is actually giving away 2 months free of premium memberships for all of my beautiful lovelies that click the link below in the description box. After the 2 months is up, it's only around $10 or so a month, and honestly, you guys, for, learning and evolving daily, that is a price that you cannot beat, and I am living for it. With all of that being said, you guys, I really hope you guys do check it out. 2 months free, you can't beat it. It's amazing. Thank you guys so much for listening to that. Now, let's jump into the weekly forecast routine. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get right into this collective reading. I'm using a new deck today. This is a new deck, a new tarot deck. She's thick. She's thicker than a Snicker. I mean, she's really big. All right, and this is a tarot deck. Shout out to one of my subscribers. She actually gifted this to me. Yes, and when I got this in the P.O Box today, I was just like, yes, gratitude. So shout out to you, sister. I really do appreciate that, and I really vibe with it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. This week, we will be covering the energy from January 12th all the way throughout the 18th. You guys, we just had that powerful eclipse. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Full moon eclipse. 7 of Cups. It left us feeling so many emotions. I mean, come on now. It was occurring in the sign of Cancer. So last week, if you were super emotional, if you just felt very tired, sluggish, I mean, you're not the only one, okay? This deck is so big, I'm like struggling to shuffle it. But yes, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. Let's go ahead and see what's going on throughout the beginning, middle, and the end of the week. So I'm gonna focus strictly on the beginning of the week. Let's see, connecting with the collective here, tuning into the collective consciousness. What can we all expect? Ooh, what can we all expect throughout the week ahead from January 12th to the 18th? All right, what's coming our way? What can we all expect? What can we look out for? What's going on at the beginning of the week? All right, what's going on in the beginning of the week? What can we all expect here? What's going on at the beginning of the week? What's going on at the beginning of the week? Give us a jumper here. What's going on at the beginning of the week? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Clear message. All right. What's going on the end? Oh, what's going on in the middle of the week? Let's see. What's going on with the middle of the week? What can we all expect? What's going to be going on astrologically in the cosmos? What can we all expect? All right. There's going to be that powerful conjunction. Whoo. I hope you guys are ready. Sheesh. What's going on in the middle of the week? What can we all expect? All right, Spirit's not wanting to give me no jumpers here. What's going on in the middle of the week? What can we all expect? Middle of the week. Thank you. All right. Ask and you shall receive. You see that. So the middle of the week has a lot of energy. Seven of Cups just wanted to come out. I tell you that. Let's see. What do we got? Okay. And then give us two cards here. What's going on the end? What's going on the end of the week here for the collective? What can we all expect? What's going to be happening with all of us end of the week? One more card. End of the week for the week ahead. What's going on with the collective? All right. Too many cards, but I'm going to be real with you. This one came out first. So we'll talk about it. And let's go ahead and see what the back of the deck energy is. Wow. Is the devil. Okay. All right. So a lot is going on this week, you guys, and Spirit is just encouraging us to dive right into it. So I love this deck. It's so big and just so voluptuous is just how I feel about it. But beginning the week, the moon is going to be in Leo. Starting the week, the moon is going to be in Leo. And I always like to remind people, the moon, basically, it rules how we express our emotions, you know, how we're going to be feeling emotionally, how we're going to be dealing with people really close to us, with our significant others, our close friendships, how we're going to be dealing with ourselves, all right? Just how we're going to be feeling. That's the best way to summarize it, okay? And hidden feelings as well. All right, so when the moon is in Leo, we all get this big sense of confidence here. I mean, this card is yellow, it's bright, it's bold. All right, so we're going to be feeling very confident. I do like to tell people, like, when the moon is in Leo, it's a perfect time to go with the flow and trust these, you know, gut feelings you have about, you know, your appearance, your hair, you know, because Leos, they're known for just being very beautiful, very radiant. They have nice, big, cute hair. Even if their hair is short, it just looks nice, good hair. So beginning of the week, a lot of people might be focusing on their hair or changing their appearance or just pampering themselves. That would be very beneficial. Okay, and also in the beginning of the week, after the moon is in Leo, it's going to be moving to Virgo, okay? So we're both getting this kind of energy here, and when the moon shifts into Virgo, that is all about our, you know, how we, you know, deal with our emotions, but we might be a little bit nitpicky. We might be, you know, overanalyzing a lot of details, or we might even be dealing with people that are like nitpicking us or trying to tell us, don't wear that, don't do that. So you might be the person that's going to be nitpicky, or somebody else might be. But getting into the cards, beginning of the week, we have Six of Swords. Okay, followed by the Lord in reverse. And in this deck, the Lord is the Emperor in reverse. So this is interesting energy. Six of Swords, traditionally it talks about, you know, really moving away from toxic thinking patterns, or not even just toxic, moving away from anything and everything that just doesn't serve you. So a lot of times Six of Swords can just be, you know, talking about moving on from living in the past, you know, somebody that likes to relive a lot of times that were not so good, or, you know, just being around toxic situations, toxic people. Six of Swords talks about, you know, promising new energy, moving from dark, cloudy weather to sunny, beautiful, radiant weather. So I definitely see, especially after that powerful solar eclipse that we had in Cancer, I mean, this is beautiful. Finally moving on, because that full moon in Cancer really illuminated a lot of our old suppressed emotions, a lot of old unfinished business, basically. So beginning of the week, we're going to be moving forward. And I feel like when the moon is in Leo, beginning of the week, we're going to have this confidence with that energy of just moving forward to a more promising energy, promising days, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. And we're not going to be moving forward alone. We're going to be moving forward with people that actually care for us, people that are on our team genuinely, okay? And it's interesting because we have the Emperor in reverse. And so whenever this card does come up, it does talk about people in your circle that could have a hidden agenda, or people in your circle that, you know, kind of make it seem like they're on your side, but they really have false hidden motives. So beginning of the week, when the moon is in Leo, you know, we might be really feeling, you know, bold, or feeling a lot of confidence to just say, you know, I don't need you anyways. I feel like the full moon showed me the truth. I'm moving away from it. So a lot of people beginning of the week, you're going to be getting the confidence to really step away from things that just don't serve you. Now, this could be a job. This could be moving locations, moving out of a certain toxic household living situation. That could be something that comes through. That's something to look forward to. But yeah, basically, because however it's going to manifest in so many different ways for so many different people. But this could also be spirit telling us all, especially with this being the major arcana card number 4 in reverse, what in your life is unstable, and are you going to move past it? And this could be literally about anything. Like, are you contributing to a lot of waste, a lot of plastic waste in the environment? And that's unstable. That's not good. It's not secure. It's not good for you. It's not good for the environment. It's not good for the generations to come. So maybe we should move away from that and find a more positive approach to, using plastic, or, eliminating plastic, or reducing, reusing, and recycling. And that's just a little example. But overall, like, what in your life is not secure? And trust and believe that full moon eclipse in Cancer that we had last week, that's going to illuminate it. So beginning of the week, I feel like for all of us, especially as the moon shifts into Virgo, we're going to be able to really deeply analyze what's not secure, what's not stable, and what is holding us back. It could be literal thoughts. It could be, people that we converse with. It could be, a workplace. It could be anything, okay? It could be your hygiene routine, how you take care of yourself, your addictions, okay? What's setting you up for failure, and what's not setting you up for success? Whatever that is, I see that we're all going to have the confidence and the motivation, the drive, the willpower to step away from it. And so this is actually really positive. That's what I'm getting here. Basically focusing on what's not stable, what's not secure, because hello, we are in year 2020, which equals up to a 4. So this is the year where we're getting secure, where we're doing everything in our power to make sure that we are secure and we are stable for the generations to come, the years to come. Okay, so that's something to take into consideration. All right, so shifting towards the middle of the week, the moon will be moving into the sign of Libra. And I've noticed that whenever the moon moves into Libra, it's all about finding balance. It's all about restructuring things. So, when the moon is in Libra, it's a perfect time for us to get our paperwork in order, along with, that Virgo, moon and Virgo energy. I did forget to mention, if your house is a mess, if your house is unsecure, if it's just, dishes are piling up, the laundry's piling up, when the moon is in Virgo beginning of the week, that's the perfect time to clean it up, tidy it up. It's also a perfect time to tie up loose ends, finish projects that did not get completed. But also, when the moon is in Libra, that is also a perfect time for you to do the same things. But, when the moon's in Virgo, we just have that extra, grounded energy, really grounding us and like, hey, you need to do this. But more so, when the moon is in Libra, we're more social. We're, really just focusing on balancing out relationships, communication things. So paperwork, that's what I'm saying, organizing your paperwork, anything that has to do with the mind, the intellect, okay? That's a perfect time to organize it, get things in balance, okay? And also when the moon is in Libra, I often see a lot of people are put into situations where they have to mediate a situation, or, help two people that are, in confrontation, or, just find balance to certain situations. So let's see what cards we have. We have 7 of Pentacles, middle of the week. The Wheel of Fortune, okay, middle of the week. 6 of Wands, wow. And then 7 of Cups in reverse underneath all of that. So let's go ahead and talk about these cards really quickly. And it's interesting that we got so many cards the middle of the week. This is power right here. 7 of Pentacles talks about really putting in hard work and dedication, not giving up, and really working on something, like I was saying, tying up loose ends, completing it. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is card number 10. So, and 10 is completion. So I see that the middle of the week is a perfect time to, really complete things, wrap things up. If you've been dealing with a project, you've been kind of procrastinating, get on it middle of the week. 7 of Pentacles reminds us we are so close. We're so close to fruition. We're so close to being done, but this is not a time to slack off. This is the time to, get on it, because, and there's no rush, but the sooner that you, tie up the loose ends, the sooner that this Jupiter energy will come into your life. And Jupiter is the planet of expansion, abundance. I really love Jupiter's energy, okay? So whenever the Wheel of Fortune comes up, it's basically like, what are you wanting to create? It's good luck, it's good fate. So I feel like for a lot of us, we're going to have this motivation, motivation, this drive middle of the week. And if you actually, complete these projects, if you put in the hard work, the dedication, all right, I'm seeing that Jupiter energy is going to be supporting us all. So this is actually really positive. I mean, Six of Wands here, it talks about success. It talks about victory, having people recognizing your hard work, having people applauding you. Okay, so for some people, I'm going to be very real with you, and this is a collective reading, but I'm seeing promotions. I'm seeing, some kind of reward, a really big reward, maybe even a large sum of money. This is just good fate. This is good fate, abundance, and I'm seeing that for the collective, this is something that we've been working towards, we've been speaking into existence, we've been manifesting, and I see a lot of success around it. Moon's in Libra, the scale is going to be balancing. We're currently in karma season, so karma doesn't necessarily always have to be bad karma, okay? You get in what you put out, and if you've been putting in good energy, if you've been helping society, helping people, spreading love, spreading positivity, good energy, okay, not expecting anything in return, I feel like middle of the week, I mean, we're going to be showered with that good fate, okay? What's the Seven of Cups in reverse about? I really feel like, honestly, Seven of Cups could be like we're awash with so many different emotions. And this could be like the end result or the side effects of that powerful full moon eclipse in Cancer that we had last week. I mean, literally, for everybody, it's going to affect people differently. But for a lot of people, woo! All right, we think that we're okay. We think that we've moved on from these issues. But, under the rug, we have all of this. We have this big pile of stuff that we have to actually clean up. So with this being in reverse, I see that we're going to be coming out of that. We're going to be stepping out of that. So, beginning of the week, moving forward, all right, fixing things that are unstable. So I'm seeing, and this is also interesting, like, so subconsciously, you might be feeling, overwhelmed or just like, ooh, I don't know. So don't overthink too much middle of the week. Just focus on your task and focus on, the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, you guys. And so ending the week, the moon is going to be shifting into Scorpio. And I always find it so interesting when the moon is in Scorpio. We have King of Cups and we have Five of Wands. So like I always remind you guys, point blank period, when the moon is in Scorpio, that is a beautiful time to connect with your lover, to connect with your intimate person, to be intimate with, your lover and things of that nature. King of Cups, all right, water, that's all I'm gonna say, juicy, all right. But overall, you guys, King of Cups, expressing your emotions in a mature way, because sometimes when the moon is in Scorpio, we get a little bit, we feel these emotions, we feel these mood swings, and we forget, like, okay, I actually have to properly express my emotions. I can't just, sit around and be like mad and angry and expect my partner or my friends, all right, to understand what's wrong with me. So it's very important to properly express your emotions ending the week, okay? Express everything that you've been feeling. In fact, the Seven of Cups, maybe in the middle of the week, we're all going to be, kind of suppressing these emotions and just focusing on working, getting the job done. So ending the week when the moon shifts into Scorpio, that might be creeping back up on us. Like, okay, we've swept it under the rug. We have to deal with it. So when these emotions do come back to the surface, instead of arguing, okay, instead of, petty arguments, not seeing eye to eye, this kind of Five of Wands energy, let's be mature about it and, be the bigger person and just be like, okay, this is how I'm feeling. I'm sorry if I'm offending you, or whatever pops up for you. But I will say, ending the week, Five of Wands, this is the energy of arguments, not seeing eye to eye, that kind of energy. It's like really petty arguments as well. So it might not even be nothing serious. I really don't see that it's going to be serious. This is just more like two people or a bunch of people heated about something, okay? They feel some type of way, but instead of maturely expressing their emotions, they choose to be physical and, just fight it out. So that's something to steer clear from, being the bigger person. That's what I'm seeing here. All right, you guys. So this was actually a very interesting spread. I'm going to get a numerology card here just to get a final message for all of us for the week ahead. What can we expect? What should we focus on? Final messages for the collective. All right, change. So things gotta change. Big things gotta change. All right, we gotta focus on it. And this week we need to definitely have patience as these changes come to us, and focus on our creativity. All right, focusing on our creativity, and also, like I said here, things that we have been manifesting, things that we have been speaking into existence. I mean, period. It's gonna be coming to fruition this week. week. So I am super excited. So beginning of the week, it's going to be a little bit slower, but as we move and progress towards the middle and end, things are going to be taking off. And I'm seeing a lot of recognition, a lot of, applause. Applause, is that a word? Yeah. A lot of people just supporting our hard work and efforts, okay? So with that being said, you guys, that was the collective reading. It was a little bit interesting. I'm using a new deck here today. Whew. All right. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the card selection of today's video. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So jumping right into the card selection of this weekly forecast reading to give you more in detail what's coming your way along with the collective. Here I have 3 piles. The very first thing I would love for all of you guys to do is start by taking your 3 deep mindful breaths. You guys already know not only is it going to calm your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, but it's also going to help you deeply connect with your intuition and your higher self today to get an accurate, in-depth reading, okay? So once you have done that, I want you to then ask yourself, out loud or in your head, what does the week ahead have in store for me? What can I expect? What's coming my way from January 12th all the way throughout the 18th? What can I look out for? What good's coming? What affirmations will guide me throughout the week? Okay, so however you want to ask Spirit, do your thing. And then I would like you to make a selection here of 3 piles. We have group 1 with the scholar, group 2 with the letter, and group 3 with the room. Okay, so that's group 1, 2, 3. All right, as always, the timestamps will be pinned in the comments as well as in the description box. You already know the vibes, okay? If you need to, please pause, really focus and meditate. No need to rush, all right? And really trust your intuition here. And I'm going to go ahead and jump into the readings. I will see you at your pile selection. Let's get started. All right, so connecting with my beautiful lovelies that selected pile number 1 with the scholar. Let's go ahead and see what this week has in store for all of you guys, what you guys can personally expect along with that powerful collective of reading, okay? So from you guys choosing this, I feel like Spirit is wanting you guys to do more research about something. If there's something that you've been wanting to do, if there's something that you have been wanting to, start, or a new project, new job, new car, look into it. Do research, okay? Spark that energy. But these cards right here are going to be showing you basically the overall energies that will be supporting you throughout the whole week. All right, so you guys have solar eclipse. Haha, solar eclipse, card number 44. All right, which equals up to an 8. So last week's powerful solar eclipse definitely is strongly affecting your week this week. We have the Grand Trine, which is all about blessings, okay? Really good week for you. And then you also have messages. Ooh. So for one, already off the jump, I'm seeing that last week's full moon, that was a big catalyst for you guys, and I feel like you guys are going to be getting a very powerful message, a positive message this week that is going to be bringing blessings, abundance, happiness into your life. This is the energy here. Whenever this card comes up in a reading, it basically talks about, good luck on your side, good fate on your side. So if things have been rough for you, if things have been difficult for you, this is going to be a week where your fate kind of changes. That's what I'm seeing here for you. Being at the right place at the right time, or random calls, check your bank account, there's money there and you weren't even expecting it. That kind of energy. So powerful change, and it's very important for you guys to be very open, believe in miracles. So if you're up against the wall, if there's a due date and you don't know how you're going to get it done, you don't know how you're going to do this, how you're going to do that, this week, be open, all right? Don't block your blessings, because I'm seeing blessings. The universe is wanting to shower you with blessings, and I'm strongly feeling for you guys, group number 1, that this week you're going to be getting a message, a very powerful message that I'm hearing is going to change your life for the better. Whether it's getting accepted into your dream school, whether it's I don't know what it is, but it's going to be such a big message for you, okay? For some of you, it's about a love. For some of you, it's about a lover. Maybe it's an ex-lover coming back into your life, or a new lover, or a new friend. We have Ace of Cups. So a new love, or whatever is coming into your life. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but whatever is going to be, you're going to be blessed with this week, you're going to have a deep love for it. So for some of you, it's going to be more of a physical thing, a material thing. And for some of you, it's going to be an actual relationship. But wow, we have 3 of Pentacles. And in this deck, this talks about reaching out. So you're going to be in communication. Somebody is going to be in communication with you. And I feel like this is just going to be a really good week week for you. Also, you are going to be, ladies that are watching this, you're going to be very fertile this week, okay? So, whoo, if that's something that you're wanting, bless. If you're not really wanting to have a baby, make sure you do, proper protocols, but I'm seeing fertility here. All right, Three of Pentacles. It also seems like you're going to be reaching out to somebody. You're going to be collaborating with somebody this week, and that collaboration, blessings, all right, abundance, prosperity. It's really good energy around it, all right? You have Nine of Cups. This is the dreams coming true. So I feel like you got in the collective as well. This came up. You guys have been wishing for this. You guys have been manifesting this. This is on your vision board. This is something you've been speaking into existence, and it's coming to you. And I'm getting the sense that when this comes to you, it's like a dream. Like, is this really happening? Is this really going on right now? Oh my goodness. Three of Pentacles it talks about, using your hands, working with your hands. So that's just a random message that's coming through, but I feel like you're creating something, or something that you've been wanting to create. It's all going to fall into place for you, and this has to do with that full moon in Cancer last week, you guys. So Five of Pentacles, if you have been feeling alone, if you've been going through financial struggles, financial issues, poverty, all right, or even just depression, anxiety, this is going to be a week where you are stepping out of that, all right? And I'm also seeing if you've been in separation with somebody, if you've been in separation with somebody, they're going to reach out this week, and you're going to be just so happy. Oh my goodness, reconciliation, coming together, and you're going to feel like it's a big blessing. But for some of you, like I said, this is a job opportunity. This is something materialistic, okay? And for some, it's an actual person. And we have card number 17, which is all about healing. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be healing a relationship, whether it's a friendship, a relationship with a family member, or, just a lover relationship, okay? But you're going to be healing it. And also I'm seeing here with the heal card next to the Five of Pentacles, that feeling of stress, anxiety, poverty issues, money issues, or just going through a dark time in your life, you're healing from that this week. Oh my gosh, okay? And also you have the Lovers card in reverse. So I feel like whoever you've been not in communication with, they're going to be reaching out, and I feel like you guys are they're wanting to heal this, and I feel like you're going to go ahead and initiate that as well. So just from those cards, I'm seeing a lot of love energy. I see that you're going to just be getting, this is going to be a really happy week for you. That's just all I'm hearing. Let's see what else is coming through for you guys for the week ahead. Ooh, I used these cards this week to give us more information. I'm excited to see what comes through. But let's start here. You guys have the Winter Wonderland for the week ahead. So this talks about Christmas, winter, cold, snow. So for some of you guys selecting this group, it's going to snow this week where you're at. All right, it's going to be really cold. You're going to need to bundle up. All right, but also something that happened during Christmas time, you're going to be getting news about that. That could be a message, okay? You guys are going to be spending time with family. All right, practice mindfulness this week, thoughtfulness, okay? And you guys are just going to be taking things really slow, period of silence. So you might be feeling alone. Again, that's coming through here, but you're going to be moving past that. You have the Golden Autumn, and this again talks about moving slow. All right, it talks about closeness to nature, strolling, walking in the park, creativity, reading books, moments of enjoyment, slowing down, looking back, consider, and changing. So you guys are going to be reflecting in the past. A lot of you, it's about a past lover, all right? Something from your past, you're really going to be reliving it or focusing on it, and I feel like that's going to come to you. And then you also have the home of relaxation. So for some of you, you're going to be getting snowed in. Your message this week that's going to make you feel really good is work is canceled, or because all that snow. That's for some of you. Home of relaxation, to feel at home, being at home, privacy, retreat, creating a relaxation room, renovating, decorating properties, and moving. So this is interesting. When the moon is in Leo, and also when the moon is in Libra this week, perfect time to rearrange, redecorate, and really shift the energy. I feel like that would be really good for you. And when you do rearrange and redecorate, that's going to bring more blessings, more abundance into your house. So maybe look into feng shui. Do some research on feng shui this week, okay? But you guys are going to be focusing on your home, making it more sacred, making a sacred space, cleaning your home as well when that moon is in Virgo. Perfect time to do so. Really take it slow this week. Spirit's wanting you not to overwhelm yourself. Let everything come to you this week, okay? So these cards, let's see what's coming through. These are giving us more information. So this week, careful, okay? Shoot your shot. Direct, quick and precise, focus, matchmaker. Somebody has their eye on you. Somebody's wanted to shoot that shot. They wanted to shoot it. All right. Let's see. We have the snake. All right. Deception, jealousy, toxic, silent treatment, sexuality, seduction, jealousy, betrayal, backstabbing. So this person that might be reaching out to you, they might have been the one to make you feel alone. They might have been the one to make you feel really bad. They might be reaching out this week. They might be coming through to you to apologize or to heal the situation. That's what I'm seeing here. You have the writer. Ooh, so again, you're going to be receiving a message. Somebody's going to be sending you a message. And also this week, I see movement, traveling. All right. There's going to be a visitor coming to your home. So maybe that's why you're cleaning up your home this week. Ooh. So for those of you, make sure that your house is presentable, because I feel like you might just have an unexpected visitor this week. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like it's going to go good, but it could be somebody that you had issues with in the past. So you have the lighthouse this week. Warning, beware, make a detour, obstacle to avoid. So spirit could be communicating with you. Then you also have the hanged man. So this is whoever's coming to your house unannounced, or whoever's coming near you or messaging you this week. The hanged man. You guys have not been talking, and you might have even had dreams about this person. You might have been fantasizing about this person. You guys are both thinking about each other at the same time. Wow, that's very interesting. Let's see what else is going on with you guys for the week ahead, what guidance spirit has for you. You guys have Malachite. Prosperity here. So it says prosperity. There is a positive shift in your flow of divine support this week. So again, financially, you guys don't need to stress. If you guys have been stressing about how you're going to pay a bill, how you're going to do this, how you're going to do that, don't worry, don't stress, because you guys are divinely taken care of this week. And every day, period. You guys have fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. This week, be yourself, as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. So if this person does try to come back into your life, be your authentic self. All right. Don't feel like you have to change yourself. Don't do it. All right. You have sugarlight. Own your divine power this week. Replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So if this is a relationship, if this is a friendship, whatever this is, if this is something that you do want to give another shot, be your true authentic self. Say exactly what you need to say, and put some boundaries. That's what I'm hearing for you. And you also have Peridot. Peridot. Life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. For some of you, this is going to be a karmic relationship. Somebody, this is going to be karmic. That's why Spirit's telling you warning, detour. All right, warning, detour. And if you do choose to give this relationship, friendship, whatever it is, another shot, take it slow. Take it really slow. Take it slow and bundle up. Armor up. Protect yourself. Protect yourself, okay, with this person. Let's see what advice Spirit is giving you guys for the week ahead. Let's see what's coming through here. Well, first, let's see your Moonology cards. All right. First quarter moon, your commitment is being tested this week. Spirit might be testing you to see if you've learned from this karmic cycle or if you're still stuck in it. And look, you're going to do whatever you're going to do. So, obviously you're hearing this for a reason, but of course you're going to do what you're going to do because you need to complete this lesson. So I'm not stopping you. At the end of the day, you're gonna do your thing, all right? Because I'm seeing that you're gonna be really happy that you're gonna be getting a message from this person. But your commitment is being tested by Spirit this week. This might be a test with a diet that you're having, or your eating habits or addictions. You might be getting invited to do something or around drinking or smoking, and if you said you stop, your commitment is gonna be tested this week. So warning, beware, all right? Deception, the snake, all right? Be careful. You have the North Node. This week, Spirit is wanting you to step out of your comfort zone, all right? And sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone is saying no, okay? Saying no or putting boundaries up, using that throat chakra, all right? And full moon, surrender to the divine. So this is another message that powerful full moon last week is really affecting you. I feel like you guys are, Spirit is tested, y'all. And let's do a final messages. These are some advice cards. You guys really like these, okay? So you guys have Tamara. You urgently need more discipline this week. Your lifestyle and attitude are neither healthy for your body nor your mind. Due to despised love, you regularly fall into tantrums and are either binge eating or in a diet craze. I was just talking about that. Your addiction to please someone and meet their expectations sooner or later makes you sick and cold. Pull yourself together this week. This condition cannot be your purpose in life. Sheesh. Fiona, protection card. You are experiencing a spiritual ascension this week because you have changed. You are now reaching a new level of your consciousness this week. Your aura is clean. Pride instead of neediness, enterprise instead of stagnation, optimism instead of pessimism, strength instead of weakness. Welcome to a new dimension. All right, so for some of you, you're not going to fall for this cycle. For some of you, you're going to steer clear, even if it's hard, even if you feel your heart, you know, you're so used to this person, you're so used to running to this person or this place or this addiction, whatever that is. And this week, you're gonna beat that test. The universe is gonna test your commitment, and you're gonna pass the test, and it's gonna feel really good for you. Wow. And I feel like I'm getting insight now. I'm feeling if you pass this test, that's when the blessings are gonna come in. That's when the powerful change is going to come in. Ooh, okay. That's when the Ace of Cups is going to come in. But again, it's up to you. I always tell you guys, the ball's in your court. And don't feel bad if you fall for the temptation, if you fail the test. It just means that you have to, study a little bit more. Okay, you have to sit with it, work with it, be in that energy a little bit more. It's okay, because we all grow and evolve at our own pace, okay? So don't feel bad. And finally, you guys, we're going to end your reading with your 4 channeled affirmations from Spirit for the week ahead to get you through the week ahead. If you want to save these, take them with you throughout the week ahead, recite them. Head over to my Instagram at ShonnettasDivineTarot to save them and make sure you follow. Okay, so you guys have a spiritual affirmation for the week ahead. I feel God's presence in my life. I feel God's presence in my life. Yes. Spiritual health. My life is a beautiful reflection of my soul. My life is a beautiful reflection of my soul. Okay, relationships. I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. This is hitting home. I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. Okay. And a final relationship affirmation. I encourage conversations that connect me with people in an intimate and meaningful way. I encourage conversations that connect me with people in an intimate and meaningful way. Bless. Okay, so like I said, you guys, head over to my Instagram at ShonnettasDivineTarot. It will be in the description box. Save your affirmations, repeat these daily, and watch the powerful change come into your life for the better, okay? Let me know. Do you know what this is about? Do you know who this person is that's coming back in? Do you know what this test is about? Group 1, I would love to hear it. Make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know you want to see more like so. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, you guys, so tuning into my viewers that selected pile number 2 with the letter. All right, let's go ahead and see what the week ahead has in store for you guys, specifically along with that collective reading. So this alone, subconsciously, you guys selected this for a reason. I feel like a message that you've been waiting to hear or a message that you've been waiting to receive is going to be coming to you this week. Oh my gosh. So you guys are definitely going to be receiving a message, whether it's good or bad. And it could be a message from somebody far away or a long distance. That could be something coming to you this week. But overall, these cards here, these are going to let us know basically the overall energies that will be supporting you guys throughout the whole week ahead. So you guys have Leo energy. So this could be telling us a few things, that you are a Leo and you selected the correct group, or a Leo is going to be coming into your life or already is in your life, and they're going to be playing a big part in your week this week. And finally, this is just Spirit telling you guys, it is very important for you guys this week to embody and embrace the Leo energy. And also another message I'm hearing here is when the moon is in Leo, something big is going to happen for you. Big and beautiful. Okay, nothing to be afraid of. Yod, okay? Destiny. Focusing on your destiny, focusing on getting in alignment with your life's purpose, what you were incarnated here on this planet Earth to do, that's going to be taking place this week. And for some of you, it's being in the spotlight, it's being in front of crowds of people, influencing an abundance amount of people. That's your purpose, that's your destiny. All right, following your heart. So I feel like this is going to be a week, and again, this ties into that powerful full moon that we had last week. This is all about you hearing heart and listening to heart and going after it, okay? And when you do, this week you guys will be definitely getting some sort of getting some sort of abundance, prosperity, and an increased flow. Or you have Jupiter return benefits. And whenever people experience their Jupiter return, I mean, things go good for them, prosperity, abundance, but also a message here is don't get too full of yourself. Don't get so ahead of yourself this week, okay? Because that can sometimes happen. All right, being too full of yourself, being a little bit too confident. And that's not a bad thing. But of course, that is something that, Spirit likes to remind us, when we go through our Jupiter returns, make sure that you're humble. All right, make sure that you remain true. All right. But overall, I feel like you guys are going to be shining. A lot of people are going to be finding you attractive this week. A lot of people are going to be complimenting you, telling you you're glowing, you're thriving, and they're trying to be like you. Even if you're a boy, if you're a girl, it doesn't matter. You're going to be in the spotlight this week, and it's in alignment with your destiny. And it's interesting because in the collective reading, middle of the week, I was talking about basically recognition, getting recognized, okay? A lot of people applauding you for your hard work, your dedication. So I feel like you're going to be popping this week, and I feel like your hard work is definitely going to be paying off this week, okay? Because destiny, as long as you are living your life's purpose, as long as you are doing what you were brought here to do on this planet Earth, Spirit, the universe, Source, the Most High will bless you because you are living your life's purpose, okay? The fame, the fortune, the money, the abundance, the love, the family, the friends, it will all come to you. Whatever you desire, the universe will bless you with because you are blessing the universe with your gifts, okay? So, I mean, this is really good energy all around you, really listening to heart. So let's go ahead and see new vitality. All right, Ace of Wands. You guys are just going to have this spark inside of you, this motivation. So if you guys have been feeling a lack of motivation, if you've been just feeling, oh my gosh, I'm over it, I'm tired, this is going to be a week where the universe, Spirit, Source, your guides, your angels, they're going to pick you back up. All right, and they're going to fill you with an intense amount of motivation, drive, getting your spark back, okay? Stepping into your heart space. You have the Hierophant, okay? You are going to be inspiring so many people. I feel like, are you guys teaching a class this week? Are you performing in front of a stage this week? Their eyes are going to be on you. Eyes are going to be on you, and you're going to inspire so many people this week. That's what I'm seeing here. There's going to be a big change for you, and you're going to be getting into the flow of your destiny, of your life's purpose this week, of your abundance, okay? I'm just hearing that you guys there's going to be a big change, a new start this week, and you guys are going to be getting in the flow of what you were brought here to do. Really getting comfortable, getting your feet wet. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. So changing your focus. 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, what's this about? Rest and reconsider in reverse. Okay, so even though you have this really good energy coming through for you guys for the week ahead, bless, I am seeing here that there's going to be something that occurs this week. You're going to be forced to change your focus, okay? There might be an ending of some sort. Something's going to force you to have to reconsider, rest and reconsider something. Now, this could be about your job. This could be about a friendship, a relationship, but something's going to have to change this week. And I'm seeing a little bit of resistance. You might not want to do it, but you're going to have to do it. So let's see what that's about. But overall, you guys, really good week for you. A lot of shine, a lot of support. I mean, just new you, who's this, period. All right, or rejuvenated you, who's this. So wow. New moon in Taurus, all right? New routines. You guys are setting new routines. You guys are really sticking to it this week, trying out new things, new beginnings, and prosperity lies ahead. All right, so whatever you get your feet into, whatever you step into this week, success, abundance, Prosperity. I mean, it's yours, and that's on periods, you guys. Oh my goodness. Have faith in your dreams. So this is going to be a week where you are going to have that, I really feel like either your spiritual team or the universe, your ancestors, they're going to, be like, okay, it's time to give you a little pick-me-up, and they're going to fill you up with hope and faith, and you're going to have faith and hope in your dreams, and you're going to actually do it this week. Oh my gosh. So don't be afraid. Let me tell you, group 2 people, don't be afraid for this new beginning. Don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to get up in front of a bunch of people this week, because all eyes will be on you. You will be shining, and it will go so beautifully. I mean, Jupiter return, benefits, an increase in your fortune, increase in happiness, all of that. All right. And this is a part of your destiny. So however this manifests, whether it's a presentation, whether it's a job interview, whether it's a gig, whether it's, filming your first video, whatever it is, you're shining, you're glowing, you're thriving. All right, let's see. Adjustments need to be required. Okay, so this is about these 2 cards here. So something in your life that you're currently doing, it needs to change. It needs to change. Here you have the 3rd quarter moon, and this is telling you that adjustments are required. So I'm getting a strong sense that whatever you step into this week, it's basically like you have to surrender something, and it could be just something bad that just doesn't serve you. So maybe you have this new job opportunity this week, and you have to move, get away from, where you're living. You have to travel, and you might not want to do that, but I'm seeing that adjustments are required. This would be really good for you. Travel long distance, or maybe, a relationship that just hasn't been working out for you. This is going to be a week where spirit, kind of forces you to, leave that alone and focus more on your dreams, your destiny. Okay. What do you need to release? So I'll go ahead and ask you guys this. All right. You guys, you hold all the answers in all actuality. So whatever's popping up for you, what adjustments are required? What needs to change? Okay. What do you need to release? For some of you, it's clutter. All right. It's cleaning out the space, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. All right. For some of you, it's friendships, it's relationships. For some of you, it's a job. For some of you, it's just, it's something that needs to be released. Is it an attitude? Is it a behavior trait? Is it a toxic trait? And I was talking about this in a live, don't be afraid to check yourself, because at the end of the day, if you're afraid to look in the mirror and check yourself, how do you expect other people to do that for you? They're going to pick up your energy and be like, no, I'm not going to tell them. I'm not going to tell them. They're going to figure out on their own. And, we have to check ourselves. So, really evaluate it this week. What is holding you back from, your life's purpose? Why are you afraid to step into the limelight? Why are you afraid? What's going on? What's the root cause of it? Okay. What's at the root? Okay. Because yes, we can get it on the surface, but at the end of the day, it's still rooted in there. Okay. So what is it? All right. What do you need to rest and reconsider about? What do you need to change your focus on? All right. Are you focused on the past, things that happened in the past? Because if you're living in the past, how is your future going to be the best that it can be if you're so focused on the past? Okay. But, I feel like this is a really positive week for you, so don't get it twisted. But Spirit is just telling you that, this week you guys are going to be realizing things need to change. Something has to be different, which isn't a bad thing, okay? And these cards are about to give us some just more messages about what you guys can expect the week ahead. So the hummingbird. So this is going to be a week for you guys full of enjoyment. And I was just talking about this. This week, be in the present. Don't be in the past. Don't even be so much in the future. Live in the now this week, okay? Take the opportunities. Enjoy the opportunities. How do you feel? All right, what do you see? What do you smell? What do you sense? All right, mindfulness. Be present this week, okay? Enjoy the beauty in the life, the sweetness in life. That's the hummingbird medicine, all right? So also this week, it's you lifting out of negativity, all right? If you have been resilient, you're lifting out of it, all right? You're becoming the greatest version of yourself. I feel like this is going to be a really happy week for you. This is interesting. You guys all also have the church card. Some of you might be going to church this week, or a family member might be wanting you to go to church this week. Bless, okay? Or you guys might be coming to a realization that, a religion it just isn't serving you anymore, and you might be wanting to change your focus, reconsider a certain religion or something that you've been doing. But the church card, the keywords of this is it's religion, dogma, family values, marriage, collective consciousness, tradition, and programming. All right, so sit with that. You also have the ships. So this week you're going places. This week you could be, going on a vacation, taking a long trip, being in your vehicle for a long time. For some of you might even be getting blessed with a new vehicle this week. Oh my goodness. Wow. But overall, this card talks about you being on the move. All right, adventures this week, going places, travel. This is all going to happen very quickly, and you're going to really need to enjoy it. Really enjoy it. I feel like you guys are just going to be, oh, this is going to be such a good week for you, okay? You also have the bird. So this is going to be a week for you guys full of communication, negotiating, chatter, debating, discussing. Also feeling, you might be feeling nervous about something this week. But overall, be on the lookout for a text, a call, or being in contact with somebody. And you might be getting a message from somebody from your past. And this could definitely be because of the full moon in Cancer that we recently had. And you guys also might just be feeling a little bit like, this card says ADHD. So you might be feeling just like super excited or anxious about something, waiting on something, this new energy coming into your life, okay? You also have this snowflake card, so for you, it might snow where you're at this week, and that might be really inspiring for you. But overall, this is the energy that this is going to be a perfect week for you. Fragile, handle this week carefully. This is going to be very unique, and pay attention to the details this week. There's going to be a pattern that's going to be presented to you, or a pattern that you're going to recognize that you want to change. Okay, and then finally, you guys have the road card. And so this is going to be a week starting a new journey. You're going to have multiple choices. Again, traveling this week, opportunities. So you're going to get, for some of you, you're going to get a really big opportunity, but you're going to have to really consider it, all right? Because I feel like change is going to come from this. Maybe traveling, having to travel long distance. Weigh out your options this week, but you're going to need to decide. And I feel like it's going to be really good for you. You might be just a little bit nervous or hesitant about it. What's going on there? So let's see what else is coming your way the week ahead. Wow. So you guys have the final journey. This card talks about the finale, closing, ending a chapter, life experiences, mediumship. So for some of you, I feel like a deceased loved one or a spirit might be connecting with you this week. But overall, you're going to be closing a chapter. Really completing that chapter and starting something fresh and new this week. Oh my goodness. You have the Kraken of the Underworld. So this week, you're going to have to deal with the last big obstacle, the last challenge. You're going to be beating the final enemy. You're going to be getting to the finish line. Destiny, purpose, determination. So this is all in alignment with your destiny. So just know whatever challenges you might be faced with, whatever you're feeling a strong sense that you need to release or change up, do it, because it's in alignment with your destiny, okay? And then you also have the Horizon of Hope this week. And this is the waiting was worth it. Your patience pays off this week. Waiting for a beloved person, uniting with somebody, fulfillment with your life's plan, travel and voyage. There's travel this week. You guys are traveling. Somebody might be traveling to see you. You've been waiting for a long time to meet with somebody or to connect with somebody. It's happening this week. It is happening this week, okay? Let's see what else. You guys have clear quartz this week, so this is amplifying all of this. This is going to be a really good week for you, really radiant. So this week, it's important for you guys to let yourself feel all of your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance this week. So trust your intuition. Trust these sparks that you're feeling this week, okay? You have the diamonds. Value your self-worth. You are the universe's precious gem. Okay? You guys are gonna know. You guys are gonna look bomb this week, smell bomb this week, feel bomb, and people are gonna really pick up on that energy. Spicy. And you guys have rubellite. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. You guys are going to be getting a spark. I feel like the universe spirit is going to literally wrap their arms around you and just fill you and infuse you with this energy, this new vitality, this spark, this motivation, that Leo energy, all right? Just infusing you with that divine light. Oh my goodness, okay? And with that being said, let's get to advice. These are channeled messages from Spirit for all of you guys that have selected pile number 2 for the week ahead. You guys have Jennifer. Your grief must finally come to an end this week. You cannot withdraw from your whole life and let that disappointment get the upper hand. This situation was doomed to failure right from the start anyway. Whatever you lost, okay? That could be around 5 of Cups in reverse. You're not wanting to let it go, but you have to. All right? But it does not get better if you hide or lock yourself at home. This week, you must now make the jump, no matter how much power it will cost you. Believe that everything is better than this condition that you have suffered for so long, okay? Don't dwell in that energy anymore, all right? It's time for you to take your power back, change your focus, because you are gifted, you are beautiful, you are handsome, whoever you are, I feel like, you're a diamond, baby. You're a diamond. So don't let it knock you down, baby. Get back up if it knocks you down, all right? And then you have Ella, all right? If you are honest, you will realize that you do not know what you want right now. On the one hand, you want a relationship, and on the other hand, you are fleeing from closeness. On the one hand, you expect open and honest words from your partner, but on the other hand, you have problems talking about your feelings. This week, if you want to have someone in your life, then you should not only open the door to your heart, but also to your mouth. All right, and group number 2, these are the channeled affirmations from Spirit. What affirmations the Spirit, the universe wants you guys to work with, to recite, to repeat this week, to enhance your life, to enhance your week. If you're interested in screenshotting these, head over to my Instagram, Shonnetta'sDivineTarot. It'll be in the description box, and save these, repeat them. You know the vibes, okay? So you guys have an emotional health affirmation. The more I trust my intuition and act on its wisdom, the more extraordinary my life becomes. The more I trust my intuition and act on its wisdom, the more extraordinary my life becomes. A spiritual health affirmation. My thoughts lead me in the direction of healing, prosperity, connection, and grace-filled experiences. My thoughts lead me in the direction of healing, prosperity, connection, and grace-filled experiences. Bless. Speaking of prosperity, you have a prosperity affirmation. As I celebrate and support the financial success of others, I open my life to even more good. As I celebrate and support the financial success of others, I open my life to way more good. Okay? And then finally, you have an emotional health affirmation. I am transparent. What you see is what you get. And I love that about myself. I am transparent. What you see is what you get. And I love that about myself. Ooh. All right, so group number 2, that was your in-depth reading for the week ahead, what you can expect. If this resonated with you, if you know what this is about, comment down below, let me know. All right, and make sure once again you head over to @Shonnetta'sDivineTarot on Instagram, save your affirmations, repeat them, recite them, and see the magic in your world, okay? With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the last but definitely not least group. Let's get it, let's go. All right, my beautiful lovelies. So tuning into the viewers that selected the last but definitely not least group, pile number 3 with the room. All right, let's go ahead and see what this week has in store for you guys specifically, along with that collective reading. So you already know the vibes. I gotta burp. One second. All right, so we're going to jump into these cards first, and these cards will tell you basically what energies will be supporting you throughout the whole entire week, okay? So you guys have a Jupiter, the planet Jupiter. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. So abundance right here. Jupiter, abundance, prosperity. Whoa, the last group had it too. Oh my gosh. So financially, the cheddar, all right, the dinero, and the collective reading, the middle of the week, we were talking about, a recognition. A lot of people are going to be like, oh my gosh, yes, promotions, all right, increased random amounts of money in your bank account. This is that energy here, all right, so, oh my gosh, wow, go. Oh, wow. Second house, owning. And you see this has the dollar bill on it, okay? So this is going to be a week where you're going to be focusing on your possessions. A lot of you this week, okay, 8th house, endings and beginnings, okay? Wow. So a lot of you this week, I'm seeing here with these two cards, you're going to be thinking about buying a new car, buying a property, buying a house, buying something big. And I feel like this is going to be a really good week for you to make that big purchase. I feel like you're going to be supported financially, spiritually, you're going to be supported. So if you have been wanting to make a large purchase, buy a new car, buy a house, even rent a house, whatever the case scenario is, something large about really owning something, you're going to be focusing on that, focusing on your money, your coin, getting that in order. And with this 8th house energy, I see that you guys are really going to be focusing on really releasing poverty, releasing any bad money mindset, releasing anything that's holding you back, really releasing bad credit is what I'm hearing. So if you have, credit card debt, or if you have student loans and stuff like that, you guys are going to be focusing on how you can get out of that. That's what I'm hearing. And that's really good for you guys, so that you can, set yourself up for really a secure future. Wow. Okay. So that's just what I'm seeing. But I'm seeing it's going to be a really good week for you guys to make a large purchase. So if you've been waiting for the perfect time, I'm seeing for you guys, this is perfect. All right. I see that you guys will have the abundance. You will have the prosperity. And this is going to open new doors for you. And of course, shut old doors that no longer serve you. All right. You have 2 of Swords here. Wow. A decision that you need to make. You have 4 of Cups. So I feel like somebody's going to also be offering you something this week. So maybe also for you guys, some of you guys, I'm definitely seeing that thing about the large purchase. That's definitely significant. But there's also another message that I'm getting here is somebody might be offering you a new job position, or, they may be offering you a large sum of money, but you might be not wanting to take it up. Of course, if it's, doing something, a little bit crazy for money, I could see why you're skeptical. But I see that somebody's going to be offering you something and you might be a little bit hesitant to take the opportunity this week, because it might involve moving. It might involve traveling. 8th house, endings and beginnings. Like I said, sometimes when the universe blesses us with new opportunities, new doors opening, doors have to shut. So I'm seeing that you might be getting a really big opportunity, like a promotion, but that involves you moving. All right, the Chariot, but it's in reverse. You don't want to do that. All right, but I'm seeing new beginnings. I'm seeing the Magician. All right, manifesting. And this is, look, whatever opportunities come, it's going to be a really good opportunity for you, but for whatever reason, you're hesitant. You don't want to move because maybe you're going to have to compromise something. You're going to have to sacrifice something. That's what I'm seeing here. But I'm seeing for a lot of you, you're going to go through with it. All right. Because you have everything that you need. You have the wisdom, you have the smarts, you have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have literally everything. So the only thing that could be holding you back this week from this opportunity is yourself. All right. A lot of overthinking, but I'm seeing here the opportunity, it's really good for you, but you're a little bit hesitant this week. But I see overall 8 of Cups, you're going to move away from something. All right. And for some of you, this is literally just about a relationship. I feel like somebody's going to be wanting to offer you something. They might even be trying to bribe you with material things, but you're just not going to want to do it. You're not going to want to move forward with this person. X might be coming back into your life. They might be trying to bribe you with materialistic things, but you're not going to take it. But for a lot of you, this might just be about a job opportunity, a money move, a business opportunity, but you're really not going to want to take it. But I see if you do take it, it's going to be a well-deserved reward. Even if you take this relationship, and I'm not saying just to be with somebody for money, but I'm seeing like potential outcome, 9 of Pentacles. But again, 9 of Pentacles does talk about independence. It talks about, somebody that's really well off. They don't need anybody else. So if somebody's trying to bribe you, and I'm being very transparent and real because that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody this week with a lot of money might be trying to bribe you, but they're not your type. You're not into it. That's why you're not jumping for the opportunity. So, this card here, Venus and Virgo, don't be afraid to get it on your own, because you have the capability. You're capable of getting this abundance on your own. Don't feel like you need to rely on anybody else to give you the cheddar, the dinero, okay? But overall, you guys, I'm seeing 9 of Pentacles, the Magician card here. You guys have manifested this. Lightning. You guys have spoke this into existence. I feel like there's going to be a big shift in your abundance, your prosperity for the better. Not all of you. That message wasn't for all of you about somebody offering you something for material gain. That's just for a select few of you. But I'm seeing that your prosperity, your abundance, doors will be opening and closing for you this week. So that's really good, actually. Really good for you, and you're ready for it. And 9 of Pentacles talks about a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, a well-deserved deserved rewards. So yes. Okay. So what else can you guys expect the week ahead? You have the Healer of Hearts. So this is a week where you're going to be focusing on healing your heart, opening up your heart, discovering your heart, listening to your heart, giving someone your heart, and learning to love yourself. These are all themes. These are things that you want to focus on this week, working with that heart chakra. You have another green card, more heart chakra energy, Grandmother Willow, wisdom, sageness, experience, mentor slash tutor, parents or grandparents, common sense, and good advice. I feel like if you're confused about something, if there's a decision that you need to make this week, reach out to somebody older than you. Reach out to somebody that you trust, somebody that has your best interest. They're going to give you really good advice, and they're going to help you move forward with this decision. So overall, even if you don't ask for advice, this is going to be a week where you might get a lot of good advice, especially when the moon's in Virgo. There's going to be people around you that can really see the fine print, see the details, maybe even see things that you might be choosing to overlook, and they're going to tell you about it. So don't be hard-headed when they tell you. Really listen to what they have to say, because I feel like that can help you move forward and progress, okay? So that's something to take into consideration, you guys. And this is interesting. Remember how I mentioned something or somebody from your past might be coming back and you're just over it? Wow, we have the ghost of the past. So this is going to be a week where the past is catching up to you. No escape, payday, revenge, skull. So I feel like somebody from your past or something from your past is going to be coming to you guys this week. And it's interesting because, like I keep telling people, I look at Capricorn season as karma season, and you guys might be getting hit with some unexpected karma, something from the past, actions that you decided to take in the past might be sneaking up on you this week. But overall, whatever happens this week, choose love, all right? Because basically, whatever you put in is what you get out. So don't look at whatever, if you're trying to get revenge on somebody this week, don't even do it. Let the universe handle it. But somebody might be trying to get revenge on you, or you might just get hit with karma. But for whatever reason, I'm seeing that it's actually good karma that you guys are going to be getting hit with. So don't look at this as something scary, because you guys have Jupiter, you have the second house. So I feel like this is really good karma for you guys coming in. Now, for some of you, it might be literally somebody from your past that did you wrong, that has bad energy. They might be trying to come back into your life, offering you a new relationship, but you're just going to walk away from it. But for some of you, a lot of you, it's good karma actually. So don't get spooked by this card, because I'm seeing healing, I'm seeing, sage, wisdom. So this is more so good energy that you're manifesting into your life. Okay. So these cards, I decided to use some of these to give us more information, more messages about the week ahead, what you can expect, what's coming your way. So let's get into it. The planet of Jupiter. So 2 cards talking about Jupiter. So Spirit really wants you guys to know that you guys are going to be blessed with good fortune, good abundance, a lot of good energy this week. So the messages on this card, it talks about staying optimistic. It talks about being grateful. Excuse me. A good turning point, goodwill, fortune, luck, growth, making stable changes. So, I mean, overall, this is a really positive energy, good karma, a good twist in your fate this week, okay? You guys have the Loon. So this week, expect a deep commitment, okay? Yeah, so you guys are going to be investing, making a really big purchase. Maybe some of you guys are going to be signing a lease. You're going to be signing, you're going to be buying a house. You're going to be securing the deal. It's going to be a really big commitment, you guys, but you're ready for it. So, deep commitment, family, manifest your deep desire. So something that you've been wanting for a very long time. Group number 3, it's yours this week, and it's going to make you so happy. All right, you have Capricorn energy. So a Capricorn could be coming into your life and playing a big part in your week this week, all right? But this is the Devil card here in this deck, which is ruled by Saturn. So some themes that could be coming your way this week: being very resourceful, conservative, being disciplined, being wise, okay? Keep your eye on the prize this week and remain realistic about these big purchases, these deep commitments. Make sure that you're being very realistic about everything. All right, a woman. So a woman is going to be playing a very big part in your week this week, okay? Whether it is a family member, a parent, a grandparent, whether it is a girlfriend, fiance, spouse, a love interest, or it's you just working hard, all right? But a girl, a beautiful girl is going to be, or woman, a beautiful woman, excuse me, is going to be playing a big part in your week, all right? Well, for some of you, it's a woman woman that you have chemistry with. You guys have the fireworks. So this is going to be a week for you guys full of lust, chemistry, passion, kissing, holiday, celebration, explosive energy, and hot sex. That's what the card says. So you guys, when the moon is in Scorpio, yay. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. But overall, fireworks, happiness, celebration, rejoice. Oh my goodness. Libra. So a Libra could be coming into your life this week as well. All right, a very attractive Libra. All right, ruled by Venus. All right. But overall, you guys, I feel like the scales are going to be balanced. This is the Justice card. So good karma. Again, you guys are going to be getting really good karma. And just know that the good stuff that happens to you guys this week is because of your good actions in the past. That's what I'm hearing here. So that's really exciting. And then you guys also have the Stallion. All right, so this is going to be a week where you guys are going to break free from limitations. You guys are going to have strong emotions, okay? A deep desire. You guys are going to be feeling motivated. You guys are going to have that drive, that intensity. And also your sexual energy is just going to be radiant. I feel like you guys are going to have some bomb sex this week. And that's on period. Oh my God. All right, let's see what else. Okay. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. I feel like this is all gonna take off quickly. So comment down below right now. Do you know what this is? Whatever it is, you've been manifesting this for a long time. You've been thinking about it consistently, and the opportunity is gonna come into your life this week, okay? So with all of this positivity, with all of this, change in fortune, good fortune coming into your life, with all of this positive energy, make time to meditate and really contemplate on everything this week, okay? Don't feel like you have to rush. Even though you have the full moon in Aries, don't feel as though you have to rush everything. Take your time. And also, you guys, this is a week where you guys need to believe in the impossible. I feel like what good energy is coming into your life this week, you're not even going to believe it. You're going to be like, am I dreaming? What the freak? But it's really good energy, and I'm so happy for you guys. Like, okay, and let's see what else you guys got. You have apatite, okay, the apatite crystal. So this is going to be a week where you guys have increased support. Your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened the doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities, aka good karma from past actions. That's all that is. Amethyst, you guys are protected, revealing your true self this week. As you allow others to know the real you this week, you will feel loved for who you truly are. So if you meet somebody new, if you meet a new person, whether it's a Libra, whether it is a Capricorn, all that, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you meet this week, if it's somebody new, be your true authentic self, because they will genuinely love the freak out of you. All right. And then you have Tanzanite, ready to love again. Oh my gosh, you guys, you have healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. You've been manifesting love. This might be a week where it comes to you. Oh my goodness. But the thing is, 8th house, endings and beginnings. So if you want a deep, strong relationship with somebody, you have to cut somebody off. You have to really release any old attachments, all that. Okay. And then you have moldavite. And moldavite is a crystal of deep transformation. So don't get moldavite if you're not ready for your life to completely change for the better. Okay. So, oh my goodness, you guys, this says here, your unique qualities are an important part of your life's purpose. It is okay to feel different and be different from others. So this is going to be a week where you need to step into being comfortable with your true authentic self. All right, be your true authentic self. Don't try to change yourself for nobody, but also moldavite is letting you know that things are about to change in your reality for the better. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your channeled advice cards from Spirit. This is the channeled advice that Spirit wants you guys to take with you throughout the week ahead. So you guys have Victoria, Miss Victoria. All right. A dishonest person in your close environment is stealing your strength and energy this week. He or she only answers when they are feeling bad. This contact isn't good for you, and you know that very well. It is time to let them go. You gotta let them go, and I feel like this week you're gonna be you're gonna be recognizing the real and recognizing the fake, okay? And then you guys also have Violet. So this week, Spirit wants you to know that you will make that career. You will not only realize your professional goals, but also your idea of fulfilling relationship. You want to get married? The proposal will come. All right. You want to start a family? It will happen. You want to find your dream job, a promotion, or become self-employed? That will manifest itself now. Why? Because you can do it. This is literally confirming everything that we were talking about. Whatever you have been dreaming of, whatever you have been setting intentions for, manifesting, this week it's yours. Whatever it is, and just know it's whatever you've been really truly wanting and focusing for so long, it's yours. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, and finally, we're going to go ahead and end your reading with the 4 channeled affirmations to get you guys through the week ahead. These are the affirmations that Spirit feels as though you guys really need to work with, repeat to enhance your week, okay? And if you want to save these to your phone so that way you can easily repeat them daily throughout this week, head over to my Instagram at ShonnettasDivineTarot. Check them out. Follow your sister on it, all right? But let's get started. Did you guys have a physical health affirmation for this week? I listen to my body and honor its wisdom. I listen to my body and honor its wisdom this week. Relationship affirmation. I allow others to have their thoughts and feelings. I allow others to have their thoughts and feelings. All right. We have a work affirmation. As I use my gifts and talents to serve others, doors open to support my success. As I use my gifts and talents to serve others, doors open to support my success. All right. And finally, you guys have a work affirmation to get you through the week ahead. I am focused, organized, and easily able to honor the priorities that need my attention this week. I am focused, organized, and easily able to honor the priorities that need my attention this week. Yes. All right, you guys. So group number 3, with that being said, oh my goodness, I'm so happy for you. If you know what this is all about, if you know what's coming your way, comment down below. Let me know. Let's talk about it. I'm so excited to hear from you guys. Also, make sure you give this video a big fat thumbs up. It lets me know you want to see more like so. And, just show us just some love. All right. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for everything. Thank you for tuning in with me every week. You guys are awesome, period. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.